I'm back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Just a reminder, my name is Victoria Smith, and I have an Instagram that I'm going to link down below, and I post a lot on there, so if you want to learn more about me, just go check it out. So today I am not going to do a makes challenge video. I'm not going to do a make. I'm going to do something way different. So a couple of months ago, Mood Fabrics sent me their subscription box, their Swatch box that comes with a lot of swatches, and it kind of gives you a chance to feel their fabric, get a little glimpse into the vast amount of beautiful fabrics they have on their website. It's carefully curated and selected to be, you know, something that's popular for that month or for that time of year. The fabrics that come in the box are so awesome. Some of them are cheap, some of them are expensive. It's just a nice overall selection that can help you just get a little peek into some of the amazing stuff they have. All of my opinions are completely mine. They sent me a box and said I could do whatever I wanted. I could just touch and feel it. I could not do anything with it. I could just, you know, enjoy it. Or, you know, I can blog about it or whatever. So I decided YouTube would be good. Filmed a YouTube video. Went through all the fabrics in the box in November. Actually, I didn't do it in November. I filmed it in January. But it was like the most boring video ever. Like, I completely fell asleep. I had waited to open the box for 2 months so it could be like a surprise to me for whenever I open it for you guys. But first of all, I had waited too long. They had a new box out. They had 2 new boxes out by then, I think. And the coupon code, you know, was expired, and I just felt like I needed another box. So they sent me another one. So now I have 2. So anyways, brief description. So every box comes with a book. Let me grab it for you. The book is really helpful. I do think that the newer box has a better book, but the older box came with basically a table of contents listing all the fabrics, and then they have several of the fabrics that are made up and some garments, and the garments that they choose to show you have free patterns that are available online, so that's really cool. So anyways, I'll show you a little bit more when I get to some of the fabrics, but I'm going to briefly go through the first box and show you guys what came in that one, and I'll show you some of the fabrics. And a lot of the fabrics come in the multiple colors too. On every fabric, okay, this is my favorite. Let me just stop here. We need a moment of silence for this fabric. Okay. It's a mustard and navy metallic cheetah brocade. So this is just an example. On the back, they have a little information sheet that tells you the name of the fabric, the model number or item number, I guess I should say, the width of the fabric, which is super helpful, how much it is a yard, and then a 10% off coupon code, which this one expired December 14th. So it was like called Thanks Swatching 222. So that was kind of funny. But anyways, so yeah, so if you want to buy one of them, then it tells you what that is. So anyways, this was one of my favorites. I want to show you this one because it's a good example of how they will show you a pattern on a fabric. So it kind of shows you the colors in this fabric. This is a stretch cotton sateen, and it shows you that there's, you know, multiple colors of flowers on here, and then it's just white, but then you can see the beginning of another flower over here. So as someone who's like pretty detail oriented most of the time, I really appreciated this because I felt like it was giving me a feel of what the fabric was really like. If they had put this design in the middle of the fabric, then I would have been annoyed because I would have been like, well, how far away is the next, you know, repeat of this print? And so this kind of helps you know how far apart they are. So I wanted to point that out. And then here's a velvet, very nice. So you can kind of see the drape and everything of it. Here is an amazing long-haired faux fur. And it's really awesome because it feels so soft, and well, I lost some of it. I feel like you get more for your money because you can wear it in a garment, but it also decorates your house as you walk around. Anyways, it's really soft, and I feel like this kind of fabric would be really scary to buy online because you wouldn't know if it would be coarse or if it would feel stiff or how long the hairs are. Of course it says long hair, but you know, what does that mean to me? I don't know. I'm not a fabric expert, so I would be like, I guess a couple of inches or an inch or two. But anyway, so you can kind of feel what it's like, and it feels amazing. Now, yes, it's falling off on the edges. I didn't mean to say that it was falling off in the middle. This part is stuck on the fabric. It's probably not going to fall off, but where it's been cut, it's definitely falling. So anyways, oh, here's some faux leather, which is really cool. This one I really appreciated because it's beautiful, but it also shows you how some sequin material can be like super drapey and nice. Now it's on sequins on mesh. It is $34.99 a yard, but so it'd have to be for me like a super special occasion, but it is beautiful. And when I think of sequins, I wouldn't think that they would feel this way, so it was really cool to be able to feel that. You can always order swatches online at moodfabrics.com, but it's just nice to just get them when you weren't even thinking about them. Here is a burnout velvet, and this one's really cool. Gamboge pleated stretch satin. So there you go. Here is a stretch cotton sateen. Here is a viscose batiste. A cotton poplin. This one's really cool, and they have an example of using this. So it's a red, white, and black cat with top hat jacquard, and I was just like thinking to myself, what in the world? I mean, it's really cool, but like, what am I gonna make out of that? I mean, I don't even understand. So what I really appreciated is I feel like when they provide an example of how the fabric's being used, it's kind of like a jumping off point or a starting point for you to just start being able to brainstorm what you would do. And so they used it in a coat, which I have to admit is pretty awesome. I'm pretty crazy, but I don't know if I would do it in a coat. But I think like, I probably wouldn't do a trench coat, but maybe like a shorter coat or like some kind of shirt or kimono or something. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to think on that one, to be honest. But this, it's really cool because this example, like I said, it's also a free pattern on their website. So, but anyway, just gives you a starting point to see the fabrics in action. So here's a polyester shantung. Here is a printed mercerized cotton sateen. This one is really soft. It's a scuba knit suede, so you can kind of see how much it stretches, which is helpful. Here is a polka dots on cotton sateen. Here is a stretch woven cotton piqué. Here is a multicolored floral foil design on a pont knit. Really like this because it's like kind of metallic and it almost looks like foil. And again, it shows you how close the design is. This one is stretch cotton sateen. White bengaline. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Polyester twill, water resistant polyester twill, which I really think is cool because when you think of water resistant stuff, you want to know, does it feel waxy? Like, what does it feel like? How does it drape? How does it move? And this one, I really like how I would never know how this feels unless I would probably want to swatch for this because I wouldn't have any idea how that would feel just looking on the website. Almost done with this box. Here's a polyester peach skin. Feels really nice. They have other colors in that as well. A lot of these they have a lot of other colors in. Here's a stretch cotton sateen. And then this one's really cute. It has, I think, little chameleons on it, but it's a stretch cotton sateen as well. And I feel like I don't have a lot of experience with stretch cotton sateens, even though it's really common. I feel like they're really, really nice to sew with, especially like if you're making a skirt or something like that. Like it's a little bit, gives a little bit so that you can, you know, make the skirt a little bit tighter fitting to your body, but then it's able to still move. But I feel like stretch cotton sateens can feel different sometimes, and so it's just nice to feel so many different ones. I order a lot of rayon, so it's just nice to be able to feel more of this. So that's the first box. Second box I got was in March, which is now. Well, it's now right now, but I don't know when I'm getting this video out, so I could be April when this video comes out. Just being honest. Anyways, but this box is awesome. So I really like how they changed the book. So they put every single swatch in the front, which they had before, but now they include a lot more information. They have what it is, all the colors it comes in, a brief description of what the fabric is like, product number, content, like how much cotton is in it, or nylon, or whatever is in the fabric. And then sorry, there's sirens outside. Ideal use. So this, for instance, this lace can be used, they're suggesting couture, bridal, lingerie, dresses, formal wear, tops, accessories, accents, you know, whatever. And this particular one, it tells you, see page 11. And so this is one of the fabrics that they've highlighted and made a pattern out of. This one also, every pattern that they highlight in here I've found, now you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but almost every single time they highlight a fabric and have something made out of it in the book, it comes with a free pattern, or they're highlighting a free pattern that you can find on their website. So this one is their Mia bralette, and they show how the fabric swatch that they've given you can be used. It's just an example. Again, just a starting off point for you. So I'm gonna start with these and I'll tell you which ones are my favorite. So let me start with my most favorite one, okay? This is shiny rainbow striped sequin fabric. So I don't know if you can see all the colors. It's amazing. So they highlighted it in the book and they made some pants out of it, which is really cool. Here it is. And they also say in the book, that they even say, like in this printed book, that due to high demand, this fabric is sold out and will be back in stock summer 2019. So like, I think they already sold out of it before they even but maybe after they'd already decided putting it in the swatch book, or they think it's so amazing and they want to tell people about it anyway, even though it's sold out. Anyways, I want to make a True Bias Ogden cami out of this, and I think it would be amazing. Or just a shirt, you know, whatever, but I really want it. I don't know why, because, you know, I don't know where I'm going to wear that, but it doesn't matter. I just want it. Anyways, here's another one of my favorites. If I didn't have a shirt out of this already, I would be buying it, but I have a shirt similar to this, but it's a Woodbine crushed floor. So this was really nice. Oh, and they have a project with that too. All right, and here is another favorite. I mean, this one like needs no introduction. If you know me at all, hello, leopard. Brown and black leopard printed faux fur backed by faux leather. So it's $50 a yard. So I'm gonna need to decide what I want to make with this before I get it. I think it would be a really cool mini skirt, but I'm not a huge mini skirt like wearer, but I would probably wear one if I had this. It's so pretty. I don't know how I'd sew with this. That would be scary. If I ever do, I will let you know how. I really like this one. It's a stretch cotton sateen. It's got like constellations on it. It's really pretty. I would totally make out a dress out of that. Which one? I have no idea. There's so many options. This is silver floral burnout organza. Really pretty. This is really soft. I love this. Grape polyester velvet. And I feel like I love the purple, like it's a brighter purple. It does look like a grape, I guess. It feels really, really nice. I mean, it feels like it's really high quality velvet. This is a really pretty light cotton voile. I love it. This is that lace I was talking about earlier. This is awesome. It's ivory and black window pane, check spill repellent, super 150 wool suiting. So $59.99 a yard. It is amazing though. I mean, like, I love this. They actually have a suit in this book that's made out of that. Cotton sateen, floral cotton sateen. Oh, quick note, I'm pretty sure that after the Swatch box comes out, they have like a summary of what was in the Swatch box. So even if you don't get it, you can kind of see, I'll have to double check this, but I'm pretty sure you can kind of see what they've selected for the box anyways, after it comes out. So, you know, you can still kind of see what their choices were. Teal Bomberg lining. So I really appreciated this because they talk about it in the book and it has all the other colors that it comes in, if you can see. So it shows you all the colors, and this lining feels really, really nice. I actually struggle with finding good lining, and so to actually touch and feel one that feels nice, setting it to the side and using it for a project that's coming up. Okay. Red and white blue floral embroidered mesh. Very pretty. Black and white wavy crinkled velour. This is really cool. I'm sorry, but I could just see Katie from Katie Kortman art. That's her Instagram name. Wearing pants made out of this. Probably me too, but that would be a stretch for me. But I may do it because she's inspired me to go crazy a couple of times. But yeah, this is really cool. Love it. This is cute. Cotton poplin polka dots. Love polka dots. Cotton shirting. Some stripes. Love stripes. This is cotton voile, so it's really nice. Oh, this is cool. I'm not vegan, but this is vegan fabric, and it kind of is introducing you to a line of vegan fabric that they have, and then it has some more information in the book. So it's you know, like if you needed to know more about that, then it's got information, and it's nice that they included a sample of that. Just thinking about people that are vegan. Cotton voile, very pretty. Kind of reminds me of Liberty of London. Cotton lawn. Everybody needs a good cotton lawn. See, so pretty. This is cool. Luxury cotton shirting, checkered. This is like, you can barely see it, but it's a tulle. So it's kind of cool if they put that in, because, you know, I feel like quality of tulle can vary like so much. And it's hard to just like order that from a website because you don't know what it's going to feel like or what it's going to drape like. And this is actually really nice. And I think this is what they're highlighting on here. And so you can kind of see how it's flowing in the wind. Here is a viscose, top weight viscose denim. It is very lightweight, so it's Italian blue. Here is cotton piqué. I hope that's how you say it. That's how you say it in ballet, and I did ballet for a long time, so. And here's also another one. This is ivory. And that's it in that box. So yeah, and now it came with, yeah, this March challenge, Mood Made Pastels 19. So if you want to enter the challenge for them, on Instagram, you just have to post something that's made out of a pastel fabric that you got from Mood Fabrics before March 31st, 2019. So that's cool. I had this little challenge in here, and then it's just reminding you that free Mood patterns are launched weekly, and they do have good free patterns. I have made one before. I was a beginning sewer. I still kind of am a beginning sewer, but anyway. I was a really fresh beginning sewer, and I did make one of their patterns, and I had a little bit of a challenge like with one of the parts, but it was still like not that hard. The instructions are pretty brief, but it's still cool to get a free pattern. And I think I just had trouble because the pieces were like really weird, the way they laid out. So anyways, but yeah, they have a lot of free patterns, and they, in particular, they have a swimsuit pattern that I really love that I want to make this summer that is free. So it's cool. And their patterns are like, they're not super simple and they're still free. So, I mean, the actual garment is not super simple. So that's really cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I love feeling fabric. It's just like fabric heaven for me. Like I just go in the store sometimes and I feel like I just want to rest up against the fabric. And then my family's like, come on, let's go. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Anyways, so I would have wanted to see this, and I hope it wasn't too long. If you like this video, I will have more makes videos coming up, and I will have more other just random topics coming up as well, just because I like talking to you guys. So yeah, leave me a comment, and I would love to say hi if you just want to say hi. And if you have a YouTube channel, let me know, because I probably want to check it out. And then special thanks, super special thanks to Lisa from And So On for bringing so many of you over here to watch my channel, because she talked about me in her video, and that was super sweet of her. And so go check her out, please, and I'll link her down below. But yeah, if you like this video, just subscribe, and then you'll hit the notification bell, and then YouTube will notify you whenever I have another video. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. Again, I'm Victoria Smith. I'm sorry. Hey guys, welcome back.